Jesus Christ. Yep. All I want is for you to see this. Please believe this isn't attention-seeking, needless post on social media. Fans and followers, tomorrow is another day. But I know my thoughts are gonna stay the same, I understand. Don't want you to feel bad about the words I say, the way I wanna shout and kick in bed without you. My Sunday, it just ain't gonna be as great as it was gonna be. In my mind I think a lot. Tonight I might go out and drink a lot. And if you think that's your fault, well girl, it is. Not, because honestly I don't know what has kept you, just you, in my mind for at least 40 or 50% of the time, for 7 times 24 hours. Well, that's got to be like 12 times 7 is 84, so 60 minutes. 84 times 60 is higher than I care to think about. A smile that I don't want to go without. When you flicked your hair and looked into the light, I lost my mind. Imagine having that all the time. Blue eyes. Can you believe that I sat right there on your left side after singing one of my songs, looking straight at your eyes? I saw your jaw drop when the notes got higher. You had your phone in front of your face, you smiled, I sat down, didn't even say a thing. I had words in my head, my brain couldn't string anything coherent together, and I've never put so much thought into a sentence. And then you got up and said something nice to me and left, and I said thanks, but I thought you're the most beautiful. Never mind, I messed it up. Better luck next time. You stopped, we turned, we locked eyes. I was stuck for a 10-second lifetime before I got up. You know the rest, so I won't bore you with what I said. It worked, I smiled, her friends all looked. I left when I sat down, I was feeling higher than I thought I'd ever be. A smile that I thought I'd never see. When you flicked your hair and looked into the light, I lost my mind. Imagine that all the time, blue eyes. Don't take offense, but you led me on, let me down, go around. I've been spending all week just to get to now to find out about how your ex is too recent for the next step. Then a text, wasn't even thinking about sex. I'm a little bit cut, only selfishly because I let my wander thinking about what we could be. I know it's silly that I even need to write a song, but the chemical imbalances are really fucking strong. One text took me 2 hours to write. That's more than it took me to write this song, and this song's fucking tight. I only rap when there's a lot on my mind and words. Well, that is my way to get out what's inside. I was higher than I care to think about. She had a smile that I don't wanna go without. When she flicked her hair and looked into the light, I lost my mind. Imagine that all the time. Your blue eyes. All I want is for you to see this. Please believe me, I'm not gonna wait for you, but you should have seen me walking down the street and breaking into a stupid looking smile, lying in bed, sitting, staring out a window all the while. You kinda sorta knew you weren't ready for this, and yes, I believe you that the last guy you kissed meant a whole lot to you. And you're not ready for a new thing, but I let myself look at your Instagram and you posted something 7 days ago like that happened. Yes, it did. Is that creepy? Fuck, I don't really care at this point. That was a lie. Yes, I do. And I'm still trying to find a way that maybe you and me could be higher than I care to think about. With a smile that I don't wanna go without. When you flicked your hair and looked into the light, I lost my mind. Imagine that all the time. I said, imagine that I'm higher than I care to think about. And your smile that I never wanted to be without. When you flicked your hair and you looked left into the light, I imagined that all the time. Your blue eyes, your blue eyes, your blue eyes. Blue